What's up, guys? Are you looking for a nicely priced, well-rounded EDC flashlight? Well then, stay tuned. Hey everyone, Prepared Guy here once again. As many of you may know, the word is finally getting around that I review preparedness gear products. I've recently contacted several dozen companies trying to find the newest, greatest products for you guys so that I can test them out here on my channel. About 50% of the time, I'm the first person to reach out to them. I wasn't expecting a major company like Nitecore to reach out to me to review some of their products. They emailed me and said, "Hey, Prepared Guy, would you be interested in reviewing one of our flashlights and backpacks?" Yes. Wait, what? Nitecore not only makes flashlights, but now backpacks? Sweet, bullets and band-aids. Ironically, just a few days prior to receiving their email, I was looking at Nitecore EDC flashlights on Amazon and I found one that caught my attention. The Nitecore Mt10C. It was small and it only took one IMR 18350 3.7 volt or CR123 3 volt battery. And it had a red light on it to help maintain night vision, which was a huge selling point for me. And it had a turbo mode that had 920 lumens as well. So needless to say, I was already sold. Currently, I'm using the Olight S1R Baton 2 and it has served me very well, but I'm always looking to evolve my EDC. So when the opportunity comes to try something new, I'm on it. So I asked Nitecore if they could send me the Mt10C, and sure enough, they did, along with the Nitecore BP20 tactical backpack, which I'll be reviewing in a future video because this thing is awesome. So let's get to the unboxing part of this flashlight review before you guys up and leave. Wow, that's a really nice looking box, and look at that. Got a bunch of extra stuff in here, plus the flashlight. So looks like we have the instructions, we have a bag full of goodies, and look at this, we have a case. That's awesome, guys. Look at it. That's a nice Velcro case. That's a nice little holster. It's got a D-ring if you want to attach it to your like keychain or some kind of attach it to your backpack. Got this here. That Velcro is off, so you can put it on like a belt, or if you want to put it on your molly on your bag or your get home bag. That's an awesome little feature right there. Let's see what it looks like in there. Let's take the flashlight out and put it inside this nice little holster that they give you. Look at that. That is nice. I'm already impressed just by this little case. So it's hard to impress Prepared Guy. Prepared Guy has high standards. So yeah, Nitecore, A+ for that. Nice little effort there. You don't see that very often with EDC flashlights like this. So that's nice. Look at this. They give you a bag with a bunch of stuff. So inside that bag, they give you a little lanyard. They give you a couple extra O-rings. They give you an extra rubberized tail switch right there, which is pretty nice. And also they give you a little clip so you can put this on this way or that way, whichever way you decide. Let's put it on this way. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. Yeah, because you can put it on a hat that way now. Nitecore gives you all these extra things, and I like it when companies give you extra stuff, especially when they know that if it's going to fail, they're not going to nitpick and try to give you a website or a link to go to. Hey, if you want an extra tail switch after this one wears out, here's an extra one right away. We're not going to charge you $5, $10, $15 or whatever they decide to charge for that. You know what I mean? And I like that. They're not like money grabbing right there. They got those nice extra O-rings for when they know that the O-ring's probably going to fail eventually and over time and over use. So that's a good quality to have in a flashlight company where they're going to give their customers an extra pat on the back by helping them out and giving them parts that they're going to eventually need. So A+ for effort on your part. Right out of the box, I noticed that it was very well made. The buttons looked cool and felt nice. It was a little bit larger than my current EDC, though there was only about an ounce difference in weight. It features a Cree XM L2U2 LED, and the lens is made of ultra clear mineral glass with an AR coating. The body of the light is mil-spec anodized aluminum, and it's also IPX8 rated, which means it can be submerged up to 2 meters. It passed my drop test of 4 feet, which is the typical drop height for most items unless you're some kind of freakish monster. During the heat test, I left the Mt10C on the 920 lumen turbo mode until it topped out at 118 degrees after about 20 minutes of use. The Mt10C manual says that you can use the 920 lumen turbo mode for about 30 minutes before it's no longer producing 920 lumens of light. So I put that statement to the test and it was confirmed to be accurate. So I left the light on for about an hour in total until it slowly dulled to about 10 lumens. After that time, it slowly got dimmer and dimmer, but it still wasn't dead. The button setup is simple. The tail switch turns on the main power and the two side buttons toggle the light modes. When the light is on, just tap up to go into the higher lumen modes and tap down to go into the lower lumen modes. While the light is on, hold up to go directly into turbo mode. Hold down to go directly into red light mode. To go directly into red light mode, while the light is off, press and hold the down button whilst engaging the tail switch. To go directly into turbo mode, just do the same thing while holding the up switch. To engage the strobe mode, while the light is on, hold down both the up and down switches at the same time, and the light will start to strobe. Press and hold them again to go into beacon mode, and then press and hold them again to go into SOS mode. Press up or down to go back into normal flashlight modes. The tail switch has a tactical capability. Lightly press the tail switch for momentary on. To press the tail switch completely to go fully on. So now that I've given you a crash course on how to use the buttons on this flashlight, let's do some beam shots! We're going to do the beam test right now on the Mt10C. Now we're going to put this on at the 920 lumens mode. As you can see, that goes all the way out there. Nice and far. That tree line's about 75 feet out, so that's not too bad. Right there, where that bush is, that's about 50 feet, and then those trees behind there are about another 25 feet back. Now, on the right side, I have the Nitecore Mt10C, and my hand over here, I have my current EDC, which is the S1R Baton 2. So that's 1,000 lumens, so let's just put that on the 1,000 lumen mode. And you see this, guys? It's relatively comparable. In fact, you got a little bit more of a throw almost with the Nitecore than you do with the Olight almost, but you get a nice even distribution with the Olight that you don't have with the Nitecore. So they all have their strong points, but since these are basically close in size, I figured I'd just do a little demonstration with the two of them. It's not too bad. So let's bring it down to the lower mode, and we'll go a little bit lower, and a little bit lower. And one more. And now we're in the red. So, not too bad. Remember, you can do the two buttons at the same time. You hold those two down at the same time, and you go to strobe. And then you go into beacon. And then you go into SOS. Not bad. I think it's a pretty cool little light. Overall, I can say that I'm very happy with this light. It's light, it's bright, and it's comparable with all the features I love about my current EDC, but with a few extra added bonus features that I love, which makes for a whole new set of options for adaptability. And that's what we want in the preparedness community. Tools that are able to adapt to new situations along with us. I can't wait to see what's in the future of flashlights for Nitecore. And when they come up with something new, I'll be sure to review it on my channel. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys are currently using for your EDC flashlight. I'm always willing to learn about new products. Maybe I'll even review it on this channel. Guys, for the price point of just $40 for this awesome, well-rounded EDC, you can't go wrong. So Nitecore, thank you for sending me this light. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to review this light. And guys, stay tuned for next week's video because we will be reviewing the Nitecore BP20 tactical backpack, guys. It's amazing, and you guys definitely have to check out that video next week. So stay tuned. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please feel free to smash that subscribe button now and click the notification bell so that you can get notified each week when new videos come out. New videos every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This has been The Prepared Guy, and until next time, guys, stay prepared.